Behavioral health. We offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
This broadcast of the Lyman Raiders is brought to you in part by Rumen Ag and Pioneer Seeds in Presho. Craig and Logan Rumen proudly support Lyman Raiders athletics and activities. Contact Rumen Ag today for all of your seed, chemical, and crop consulting needs. If you're looking to maximize your yields, Rumen Ag is your local Pioneer Seed dealer. Good luck, Raiders. From Craig and Logan Rumen of Rumen Ag Pioneer Seeds in Presho.
Need a boost? Want to start feeling better? Atlas Chiropractic in Winter now offers hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This state-of-the-art treatment increases tissue oxygen levels by over 1,200%, helping boost the body's natural healing processes by more than 70%. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy can help with sports injuries, nerve and brain injuries, including concussions, vascular and blood vessel issues, fibromyalgia, and other inflammatory conditions. This treatment is FDA approved and research proven. Visit Atlas Chiropractic in Winter, home to one of the few heart chambers in the state of South Dakota. Call today and start maximizing your healing.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
The DWU Culver's Classic is back for 2026.
Three from the corner, good!
36 teams travel to the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell. Action begins on 9 a.m. on February 13th and 14th, with all games streamed on Live Ticket TV on pay-per-view. $12.99 per game or $94.95 for all 18 games. The 2026 DWU Culver's Classic, February 13th and 14th, inside the world's only Corn Palace and on Live Ticket TV.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 South Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
Looking for one place that truly has it all? Visit Rosewood Exchange in Mission, your one-stop shop for all your needs. From furniture and beds to toys, clothing, locally made jewelry, and beautiful star quilts, and so much more. Rosewood Exchange accepts cash, credit cards, travel checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deductions and layaways. Shop with us on Facebook, visit our online store, or stop in and meet our friendly staff. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. We're proud to sponsor all student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Rosewood Exchange, where value meets community.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Winter is the perfect time to clean up your data in the John Deere Operations Center. Start by reviewing your equipment list, update model and serial numbers, and remove machines that have been sold. Next, verify field boundaries and management zones so acres and field shapes are accurate for next spring. Clean data helps your management system work better and saves time when the season gets busy. Not sure where to start? Contact the Precision Ag team at Grossenberg Implement today. They're there to help you plan ahead with confidence.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in Winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We are looking forward to cheering on Winter this season. Go Warriors and Lady Warriors. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
AgriMax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. AgriMax, shaping the future of ag.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colomb, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colomb school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Wow, Bill.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back at the Winter Armory as we're getting ready for boys action as the McLaughlin Mustangs coming in at 7-8 on the season. take on the 11-5 Winter Warriors. Winter coming off a big victory over St. Francis Tuesday night over at St. Francis, 60-30. Looking at these two teams, Winter coming in averaging just under 58 a game. They give up just over 45 and a half a game. The Mustangs come in averaging 47 and a half a game. They do give up an average of 56 points a game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 common opponents with these two teams. McLaughlin is 1-5 with the common opponents. They have yet to play St. Francis, who they'll play on the 27th. Winter is 3-2 with Crow Creek left on the schedule. Of course, that'll be the last regular season game here on the 23rd to wrap up the regular season for the Warriors. McLaughlin last year went 8-14. It was all Winter up in McLaughlin last year, 60-30. Team that comes in, again, like their girls team, only 1 senior, 3 juniors, 5 sophomores, 2 freshmen, and an 8th grader. So fairly young team. As our starters for McLaughlin, going to be number 2 will be Talon Brown-Otter, a 5'10", 8th grader. Number 2 is Caleb Oliveros. He is a 5'9" freshman. Number 4 is Tyler Bullhead. He is the 6-foot senior, the lone senior. Number 5 is Javen Chasing Hawk, 5'9" sophomore. Number 30 will be Zach Bullhead, 6'1" sophomore. So you have an 8th grader, a freshman, a senior, and 2 sophomores starting for the Mustangs. For Winter, it looks like it's going to be Zach Olson, Sam Steele, Cooper Craven, Will Jorgensen, and Jalen Tiedemann. The starters we've seen with Carter Craven out for the season. He did have knee surgery earlier in the week, and we wish Carter a speedy recovery and hope to see him back on the court sooner than later come this next winter. Just joining us, the Lady Warriors were victorious in a big way, 75-33. They improved to 10-8 on the season to get ready to take on Platte Geddes and Mobridge next week to wrap up their regular season. We'll have region action starting on the 24th. Pretty sure that game will be here in Winter, as Winter's pretty much locked in at the 3 seed to start regions. Right now, the Winter Warriors are fighting to try to get back up to the 2 seed, Gerald, to try to host 1 game for sure, if not 2, depending how the region goes. So a lot to be determined yet for the Winter Warriors.
Yeah, Winter had that 7-game winning streak snapped the other night against Shenango Butte in that 54-43 loss. Coincidentally, McLaughlin had their 3-game winning streak snapped by Shenango Butte just a couple days ago in an 85-29 loss. So both teams have that in common. Of course, like you said, Winter with that big win over St. Francis, that 30-point victory more recently.
Yeah, and you look at who the Warriors have. Talk about seed points coming up. You got a 10-4 as of today, a 10-6 Platte Geddes team and a 10-5 Mobridge team. So huge power points. And this team at 7-8, McLaughlin, huge power points on the line here. The next 3 ball games for sure for the Winter Warriors.
Bullhead and Tiedemann jumping it up, and Winter controls opening tip.
Sam Steele for 3, and he starts it out. Get Sam going. He's tough to stop. Winter with the early 3-0 lead here.
Getting kind of similar to the girls. Winter's kind of owned this series for a while. They lead at 15-3 dating back to the 07 season. And they've won 6 in a row against these Mustangs.
Yeah, McLaughlin sitting 3 in Region 8B. Winter sitting at 3 in Region 7A. Yeah, this is a big Dakota Conference matchup, too. Both teams in that conference, and 2 strong shot put up there by Tyler Bullhead. Steele wants another 3. Good. Oh, I jinxed it. Really looked good from here.
Has to pass through the bottom of the net to be good,
yeah,
Betsy.
I got all excited. Will sure look good from here.
Didn't miss it by much. I'll agree.
That announcer's jinx. So McLaughlin with a chance to cut it to 1 or even tie it up. Here's a 3.
Chasing Hawk.
No good.
Javon just missed that one.
Wide open 3 just off the iron. Quickly, we're already almost a minute and a half gone in the first quarter. Is Cooper Craven, and he loses the handle on the way up. Bullhead, top of the key.
Working against Olson. Good luck. He's got quick feet. Turn around. Won't go.
And Tiedemann rips down another rebound. Quickly, Winter down the court. Nope, now they'll slow things up. Yeah, both these teams with only 1 senior apiece. That's Olson there for the Warriors. And the other senior, number 4, Bullhead for McLaughlin.
Steele passes on the 3, goes in hard, draws some contact. Great sportsmanship. How about that? Tyler Bullhead helps him up while game is still continuing, and then comes away with it. Great sportsmanship by Tyler Bullhead.
Absolutely. And that was a hard thud, of course. And Sam he's struggling. He's pointing to the bench, get me out. Of course, he's got that calf injury or that calf wrapped up yet, and is laying it up and in is Bullhead. And yeah, Steele is hurting. I hate to see that for anybody.
Yeah, not a good thing
he's
for the Warriors.
That calf, he injured that in the Wagner game when he got landed on, and was that missed, I think, 3 games, something like that. And hate to see that. And that ball knocked out of bounds by Oliveros.
Stay with the Warriors on their half the court.
So coming in for Sam is Camden Anderson, the 5'11" junior for Winter. Not sporting that nose guard tonight, Gerald. That nose must be a lot better as he's fighting through a broken nose the last couple weeks. Happened in practice with his own teammates.
Yeah, got to be nice to get that mask off. Here's a 3-pointer from Anderson. No good.
Oh
wow.
Talk about almost another broken nose for one of those 2 players. As fortunately, both players get up.
Yeah, Oliveros and Anderson just headed to the same trying to get to the same destination at the same time. Didn't go so well.
And that's going to be foul on Anderson. So fortunately, both players get up. But man, that could have been. Oh yeah, just Bullhead didn't know if he wanted to throw it or what he wanted to do there.
Head coach Nathaniel Brown for the
He's got some fancy shoes on.
Mustangs.
Woo, those are nice and bright. So Olsen now with the ball here. 3-2 our score. Tiedemann dishes it back out to Craven. Quickly to Olsen. Back to Craven. Craven will take the 3.
Says
no
it's
good.
a 2.
Was it 2? Okay. But Winter with the offensive rebound, and they can reset here. Tiedemann going to square up for 3. That's off the iron, but Will Jorgensen.
Nice decision by Jorgensen to get it out of there.
Doing that dirty work underneath again. And there's going to be a foul on Bullhead, just trying to strip it away. Yeah. And that's his first. So 4:18 to go. We're stuck on 3-2 here. Girls' game was really high scoring in the first quarter, 22-11. We're stuck on 3-2 here.
Wide open 3, Olsen, no good.
Cooper Craven misses the layup, and again,
and
no
the tip
good.
in.
Wow, a lot of missed opportunities there for Winter.
Warriors will shoot about 14 3-pointers a game. They might be above that pace for this one.
And we got a loose ball, last touch by Winter.
Shoot 27% as a team on the season, but Steele let it off with the opening possession, opening shot. Since then, it's been cold.
Sam is sitting behind the bench there, team bench. Hopefully he's going to be okay to come back in. McLaughlin moving the ball quickly here. Here's a 3 put up and drained.
6 on the shot clock. Timeout, Coach Gardner on a 30-second timeout.
Caleb Oliveros with the 3, and the Mustangs take the lead. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
You're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
No job is too big.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back at the Winter Armory, Coach Gardner not happy with the Winter Warriors there. He was quite adamant as they were coming into the huddle. Like you said, Gerald, start out with a nice 3, and now they've gone, they missed their last probably 4 or 5 threes, not getting anything really set up. Good defense by the Mustangs, though. Kind of a 2-3 zone. It's really making Winter.
Yeah, they're gonna have to attack at some point.
Yep. Boy, they're really making Winter push the perimeter. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Anderson. Gets it to
somehow threaded it in there.
Yes. Nice job by Jorgensen going hard to the hoop, and he draws the foul. So Will Jorgensen, the junior for Winter, will go to the free throw line. Just under 3 to go in our first quarter. First free throw good.
Nice job by Will. He's had a little tough luck at the line this season.
Carter Foster going to check in here for Jorgensen after this free throw. And, ooh, that one just real flat. And Carter won't check in yet. Oh, and then Jorgensen trips over his own teammate's feet going down the court.
That sets up an open shot from the corner. No good. Just a hair long by Javon Chasinghawk that time.
Winter lucky not to give up anything there. As Tiedemann
loses it to his teammate. And another foul call is going to send Jorgensen right back to the free throw line. 1 of 2.
Again, Will does so much of the dirty work. Not going to score you a lot of points usually, but boy, he keeps his rebounding totals have got to be great here this season. That one good.
Yeah, he's moved his way second on the team and on the active roster anyways.
And just does so much of the, usually has to guard the best player from the other team, as he was 1 of 2 on that trip, and has a lot of responsibilities when he's on the court. Bullhead with the rebound. Good defense there by Craven. Mustangs want to back it out. Again, they come in 7-8 on the season. They've lost to some pretty good ball teams. Yeah, not a bad team.
Tiedemann tracks that one down. Straightaway 3 taken. Right over the head of Olsen. Pull-up jumper, long but good. It's Tiedemann.
That's his first points, and Winter back up 7-5.
So we hit the 2-minute mark here in the opening period.
Yeah, this McLaughlin team, they play a lot of teams out in North Dakota. Right, of course, they're right there on the border.
Yeah. You could go for a run and end up there.
Yeah. You might be able to throw a rock from the school to across the border there in McLaughlin. But actually, just a couple teams from North Dakota, but they play a lot of teams up there north, and several common opponents again with Winter. Turnaround jumper is good and put in there by Bullhead.
Bullhead feeling a little bit on that one.
He's got 4. We're tied up at 7 apiece here. Minute 25 to go in our first quarter.
Competitive games are always fun, Betsy.
Yep.
3-pointer on the way. Craven long. Rebound comes down to Zach Bullhead.
Yeah. Quick release there. Nope. That might have hit the wire, and that would have been a turnover, but instead Tiedemann already with about his 5th rebound here in the first quarter. Minute to go here. Quarter number 1. Tied up, 7 apiece. Mustangs kind of dropping back. It's kind of a zone, but then they kind of go man-to-man. Blocked away.
Got it blocked. Olsen snuck behind the defense. Just gave up too much on that one.
Zach Bullhead with the block, and then a turnover here. As Chasinghawk says, my bad.
I'll expand on my thoughts. Competitive games are fun, especially when both teams are playing near their best. If it's kind of a struggle fest, then not quite as fun to watch, but thus far.
Yeah, both these teams, really sitting again 3rd in their region. Would both like to move up to number 2 in their regions if they could.
Yeah.
And so power point's important for both these teams.
Not a lot of turnovers in this one, just a lot of missed shots.
Right. Cooper Craven going to drive, too strong.
Strong move. Carter Foster trying to get in there with the offensive board.
Winter's left a lot of points, and boy, they had a wide open opportunity there, but instead.
Dish out and a foul on the drive.
They had Chasinghawk wide open.
Talon Brown Otter's drive going to result in a foul.
Is that on Tiedemann?
Yep.
His first. So 2.5 seconds to go in the quarter. It's going to be a quick shot here, put up. And quarter number 1 going to end. All tied up, 7-7. We're going to step away. Don't you go away. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Hi, this is Logan from
Welcome back
Let's
to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Quarter number 2 going to be McLaughlin basketball here. Start things out.
Both teams taking their second warning out of the out of the break.
Yeah.
Getting coached up.
This is Brown Otter, that left wing, being guarded by Tiedemann, and just kind of lost the handles.
Talon had it picked.
Yeah, Olsen just picked it away there. Trying to get it down low. Good defense underneath by McLaughlin. Ooh, Anderson just gets it away there. And that three no good. Tiedemann with the offensive putback and the and one. So Winter struggling behind the arc, but they get the old-fashioned three-point attempt here. As Tiedemann to the free throw line. And we're going to see number 10 checking in, and we don't have a number 10. But we've had some issues
Tyson
tonight.
Spotted Horse.
Oh, okay, down here.
Tyshawn? I don't know how
I'm
they
guessing
say that.
that's him. It's on the JV roster, but Tyshawn Spotted Horse. Okay, we're going to go with that. And Tiedemann misses the free throw. Don't see that a whole lot. Quickly down the court come the Mustangs, but good defense by Anderson to get back. Oh, and a block by Tiedemann. Tyler Bullhead thought he had an open shot there. Back top the key to Craven. 7:02 to go here in our first half. Winter had the opening basket with a long three by Steele. What a fancy move by Zach Olsen. Wow. Little hoop-de-hoop there by Zach.
Sometimes you got to create it yourself.
Yeah. So Winter back up by 4. Ooh, that could have been
time he got beat.
Yeah.
Bullhead put a little move on him.
And now we got a volleyball match breaking out. Has got a lot of tipping and dunking, and Winter finally comes away with it here. Dink and dunk, I meant to say.
Oliveros had his pass attempt blocked.
Olsen, nobody stopping ball. The floater, no good. Carter Foster says, thank you, I'll put that right back in.
A lefty from the right side of the hoop.
Yep.
Doesn't waste any time. Going up and high pointing it just with the tip in.
So Winter back up by 6. And that's going to be tossed, though. They're going to say Cooper Craven got a fingertip on it. So it stays with the Mustangs.
Official had a pretty good viewpoint at that point, even though it is still a very bang. Did he touch it or not? Because that's the difference in the call.
So Carter McKenzie, the 5'9" sophomore for Winter, going to check in for the first time. So 20 on the shot clock for McLaughlin. Bullhead put it up, high off glass, no good, loose ball.
Long rebound, got all the way out to the free throw line. Anderson corrals it.
So Olsen will walk it up here for the Warriors. Looking for a screen. Oh, Carter
McKenzie was, I think he was looking where he was going instead of where the ball was going. Nearly lost it, but stays with it.
Anderson, wise idea, pushes it back out to Olsen, and
a foul underneath the hoop. They're going to get Foster. Yeah.
So an offensive foul here on Carter Foster. And Zach Bullhead, I didn't realize he'd picked up his 3rd foul there. That's why he came out of the ball game, and Spotted Horse replaced him. So The sophomore for McLaughlin probably going to sit rest of this half, I'm betting. But McLaughlin basketball here, trying to cut into the lead. They've gone cold here. They've yet to score here in the second quarter. Long pass here.
Steele still on the bench for the Warriors. Doesn't look like he's ready to come out any time here.
Bullhead with the turnaround jumper. It won't go, and Foster rips down the rebound. And Tyler Bullhead wanted a foul called there. They're letting him play. It's been a little bit physical. McKenzie now to Anderson, back to Tiedemann. That's a three, and he nails that one. Winner finally gets another three to fall.
Tiedemann, 33% three-point shooter, gets one there.
Looks like we're going to have a full timeout called by Coach Brown here for the Mustangs. We'll take it also. Well, thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
We're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Out here, you learn.
Back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
4:34 to go before half. Winner with their biggest lead, up 16-7 here. Mustangs looking for their first points of the second quarter. As Oliveros will take it out, get it to Bullhead.
Foster comes up, kind of takes away that screen.
Shot put up, and
Good.
Nice job, yeah.
Javon Chasing Hawk in the lane.
That shot, he had to get over some arms in his way there, but he got that one up and in. His first points of the second quarter for McLaughlin. And Jorgensen going to go hard to the hoop. And he'll draw another foul. He'll go back to the free throw line again.
1 of 4. Will's had his struggles at the free throw line this year a bit.
He's actually 3 of 5 now. He was
3
2
of
4
5.
that first quarter. Second one, no good. It's kind of the pattern. Makes the first, misses the second. But he does have 3 points.
Yes, we'll take him.
Yep.
One's better than none every time.
That's right. Bullhead, a little out of control, does get it passed out there. Back out to Chasing Hawk now. Still plenty of time on the shot clock, down to 18. Oh, and that's, you know,
McKenzie
not a lot.
Commit the foul.
Yeah, not a lot of pushing there, but we've seen some harder body slam, or bodies getting bounced around in the game.
It's a little different when it's so isolated like that out there, and he's making such a quick move to the ball and ends up contacting.
Screen set up there. Bullhead takes the shot and loose ball. Warriors come away with it.
But you're right. Yeah, it's always fun to figure out what foul they're going to call. Again, that was a foul. I don't disagree.
Right.
But we've seen some good contact from both squads as one uncalled.
And a three from Cooper.
But again, I think a lot of it has to do with the isolation of the two players and the speed at which he was closing in and the arm going up past him. And
so 20-9, the Warriors lead as Spotted Horse top the key. Gets it to Bullhead.
Steele back down in the front row of the bench. Good sign.
Sure could have been called a travel. Instead, it's just shot put up and rebounded by the Warriors.
End result the same?
Yep. Yeah, Winter up by 11, but Cooper Craven with another 3, but I wouldn't sleep on this McLaughlin team. I mean, now they're down by, 13, but they, I think they can score quickly.
Cooper, the freshman, just the 23% three-point shooter, but going to help that average out a little bit with his last 2.
Tipped out of bounds off of Winter, and Sam Steele, good to see him. He's coming back in. Looks no worse for wear there. He took that hard hit to the floor. Big thud. And he's back in the ballgame for Winter along with Tiedemann.
Oliveros checks and gives it up.
Bullhead's thinking about it. Trying to get Tiedemann to move, and he did.
No, it
and
didn't
puts
matter.
It in, and gives the Winter bench a little bit of a look.
Yeah, I was going to say that was a little facial to the Winter bench.
And he has 7 points. The lone senior for the Mustangs. Tiedemann on this side, no good. And
long rebound chased down by Cooper Craven.
Cooper Craven, that's a huge rebound for Winter.
And then he attacked to the hole. Good.
Cooper getting warmed up as he's got 8 here all of a sudden in the second quarter. And the lead is 13 for the Warriors. This is Bullhead again. Boy, he is handy with the ball. Turnaround shot won't go, and Sam Steele with the defensive rebound. So with a minute 12 to go, Sam Steele,
might have caught Jorgensen a little off guard there.
I think he thought Sam was going to take the shot. But as Foster going to check out, Anderson back in, and we're going to see Zach Bullhead, the sophomore with those 3 fouls, is going to check back in here. He's going to replace Spotted Horse.
Typically the time you'd pull a player like that out, so you don't pick one up in that last minute. They're going to get him back in. I don't blame him. You got your best players on the court,
right? One of your starters. You can. Yep. When you're down by 13, and that one
off the hands of Chasing Hawk.
Too hot to handle for Chasing Hawk. So that'll leave us with a minute 1 to go in our first half. Winter's biggest lead. Took the first lead, but McLaughlin came back. We were tied up 7 apiece to end quarter number 1. Winter's opened it up here. Craven going to dish it back out. Sam Steele, baseline 3 is good.
An out game for Steele.
Sam with his second one of the ball game.
Steele, 32% three-point shooter on the season.
And Zach Bullhead tried to save it there, tried to not run into the cheerleaders. And
shot clock off.
Got it right to a Winter Warrior. Good hustle by him. And Winter going to chew up some clock here, hold for the last shot. Down to 10 seconds.
Oh, careful.
Down to 4. Sam Steele wants another 3 just off the iron.
Anderson's got to go back up with that one between the time and the location.
Don't think he realized where how much time was left. Nonetheless, the Warriors lead it 28-12 going into the break. We'll be back here in about 9 minutes for our second half.
You have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Welcome back to the Winter Armory as we're just about ready to get underway here. Our third quarter action as the Winter Warriors lead at 28-12 excuse me, over the McLaughlin Mustangs. For the Mustangs, Caleb Oliveros with 3 points. Tyler Bullhead leading the way with 7 points. And Javen Chasenhawk with 2 points to round out the scoring. The Mustangs did not shoot a free throw in that first half. For the Winter Warriors, Cooper Craven with 8 points, Zach Olson with 2, Sam Steele with 6, Jalen Tiedemann with 7, Will Jorgensen with 3 points, and Carter Foster with 2 points. Winter was 3 of 6 from the charity stripe there in the first half.
McLaughlin comes out with their starting 5, and Brown Otter, Oliveros, Bullhead, Chasing Hawk, and Bullhead. Zach and Tyler.
Yeah, it looks like the Warriors with their starting lineup of Steele, Olson, Tiedemann, Craven, and Jorgensen. Again, the Lady Warriors victorious tonight, 75-33 to improve to 10-8 on the season. McLaughlin at 7-8, the boys. Winter boys sitting at 11-5. Of course, 3 of those 5 losses for Winter by a combined 6 points, so ones that they'd love to have back.
Too long of a pass in traffic that time.
Great move by Bullhead, and boy, Coach Gardner already going to use a timeout here. We're only not even 30 seconds into the second half. We'll take it also. This one's only at 30. We'll be back here after word from one of our sponsors.
This broadcast of the Lyman Raiders is brought to you in part by Rumen Ag and Pioneer Seeds in Presho. Craig and Logan Rumen proudly support Lyman Raiders athletics and activities. Contact Rumen Ag today for all of your seed, chemical, and crop consulting needs. If you're looking to maximize your yields, Rumen Ag is your local Pioneer Seed dealer. Good luck, Raiders. From Craig and Logan Rumen of Rumen Ag Pioneer Seeds in Presho.
Need a boost? Want to
Back
start?
to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Got 6 players on the floor for McLaughlin.
They do. Back at the Winter Armor here they do have 6 players. Now they only have 5. As Javen Chasing Hawk he's come off the floor limping. He was dinged up the end of that, or at that timeout. Will Jorgensen bullying his way inside, and Chasing Hawk, I don't know, now they're looking at his knee. Might want to be careful he doesn't get run over down there laying on the sideline. I'm surprised the refs are letting him do that.
That one blocked by Tiedemann. He'll grab it himself.
And now Chasing Hawk will get up. Thought it was an ankle, but he's kind of grabbing that knee area. So hopefully he'll be all right to come back in. We saw Sam Steele for Winter leave most of the first quarter after taking a hard hit to the floor. And Cooper Craven just got that one short.
And McLaughlin will run. Really never got numbers, though. Oh.
Bullhead, long 3, top the key, and he puts that in. He's got 12. And the lead is 13 for Winter. Good defense in by McLaughlin, but Steele answers with a 3 of his own.
He was there before that, passed on it, and nobody got out on him. He said, I'll take it this time.
He's got 9 points here for the junior for Winter. This is Spotted Horse. Bullhead, very, very fancy with the ball. Man, he can dribble between his legs, and you don't dare take your eyes off of him.
I said, though, if it doesn't get you anywhere, though, it's all show.
Yeah.
you do a lot, but if the ball's not going anywhere, neither are you. So
he's leading all scorers with 12, though. So 5:45 to go here in quarter number 3. Steele had the 3, decided not to take it. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Olsen going to dribble around down to 12. Tiedemann back to Olsen. Tiedemann squaring up for the 3. He gets it to rattle in. That touched every part of the iron before it went in, but it went in. Tiedemann now with 10. Bullhead thought about it. Going to pull it down, drive the lane, and he dishes it out.
And the 4 Warriors, Tiedemann shook his head.
Tyler Bullhead, he might have got hit in the mouth there. Hopefully he's all right. Hit in the mouth or the nose. Either way, that doesn't feel good.
No.
Jumper put up, and no good, and Tiedemann, easy rebound.
With his second foul now.
5 minutes to go here now in quarter number 3. Whoops. Ball must be a little slippery there. Another 3 for Steele. That one too strong. And Tiedemann, that long frame of his, ripped that rebound down. 3 by Cooper Craven, no good. Steele tried to tip it back out, and instead we're going to have a foul on Craven. About 50 feet from the hoop, but as it is good to see number 5 checking back in, Javen Chasing Hawk for the Mustangs.
Might be favoring the legs slightly yet, but feeling
well, and sometimes,
good enough.
Yeah, but sometimes the best medicine is just get back on the court, keep it loose. Sit on the sideline, and it will tighten up as Jorgensen tips it away.
To show off the ball handling skills on the other end.
And the putback is good by Steele.
That's why you trail the shooter.
Yep, absolutely. And smart move by Zach Bullhead not to pick up his 4th foul there.
From the corner, 3-pointer.
Tyler Bullhead with the miss, and quickly one and done for the Mustangs. Winter leading at 38-17. Back to Steele now, top of the key to Olson. Nothing underneath. Good defense again by McLaughlin. They're really making Winter work the perimeter. Craven might have had the open three, lost the handle, and somehow got it back and laid it up and in. He is so shifty. 10th point for the freshman for Winter. And we're going to have a timeout call, it looks like, by the Mustangs as they want to talk it over. Winter leads at 40-17. We'll be back here in 60.
Better. Atlas Chiropractic in Winter now offers hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This state-of-the-art treatment increases tissue oxygen levels by over 1,200%, helping boost the body's natural healing processes by more than 70%. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy can help with sports injuries, nerve and brain injuries, including concussions, vascular and blood vessel issues, fibromyalgia, and other inflammatory conditions. This treatment is FDA approved and research proven. Visit Atlas Chiropractic in Winter, home to one of the few heart chambers in the state of South Dakota. Call today and start maximizing your healing.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
The DWU. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
3:38 to go in the third quarter. As McLaughlin uses their timeout there. And it is their basketball. Chasing Hawk will take it out. Bullhead setting up the offense. Got it to Oliveros. Down low to Zach Bullhead. But McLaughlin moving the ball quickly. Oliveros thought, no, now he's going to take the three off the hoop. No good, but an offensive rebound and a new shot clock. Now Tyler Bullhead will put up the three and make Winter pay for it. He's got 3 of those tonight now. Again, he's the lone senior for the Mustangs. Of course, Zach Olson, the only senior for Winter. 3 minutes to go now in our third. Inside to Jorgensen. Craven will drive, get it back to Jorgensen. I like Winter's ball movement. They're really taking some time here. Ooh, that's too strong, but a blocking foul. Oh boy, that's on Zach Bullhead. That's his 4th. And immediately spotted, Horse gets up, but he left the game dinged up, and he just told his coach, I can't go. So number 23.
We're not going to have that number.
And we don't have that number either.
Lots of JV players not listed with a number in our program, so most obviously one of them we are just not going to.
Oh, no, I do have a 23 over here. Deacon Steele, 6-foot sophomore.
Okay.
As Craven misses both free throws. So, a foul, but no harm given up for McLaughlin. Long, high pass. And that's a charging foul on Tyler Bullhead. Great sportsmanship there by Tyler to help Zach Olson off the court. Zach stood his ground, and Bullhead gets called for the offensive foul. That's his second.
Kept my eye on Tyler after the first time he helped the kid up. Now he does enjoy the celebrations after his threes. I've seen him missing the holster on his 3-point gun. I've seen him favored to the bench and to the student section of the Warriors after made 3-pointers, but he still looks like he's an all-around good guy
as he
displays it again here with Olson.
It's like he's very, very passionate about the game of basketball as Sam Steele puts it in. And that's what you want to see. You can be that passionate and still be a great, great person there on the court.
Exactly.
And he backs up his play.
Time and a place.
Yes, backs it up. Sam Steele with his 4th 3 of the ball game. And, Deacon Steele got kind of thunked on the head, but no foul called, and then the throwaway. And Winter comes away with it, leading by 23, minute and a half to go now in our third quarter. Again, Lady Warriors head to Platte on Tuesday. Oh, short 6-footer missed by, not even 6-footer, about a 4-footer missed by Tiedemann. So those games will be brought to you by the Platte Geddes Black Panthers crew. And then, of course, Friday they head up north to Mobridge, darn near to McLaughlin. Not quite.
If you get the chance, head over to Platte, though. It's a gym. It's tight enough that a lot of people normally get in there, but it's normally pretty full, close quarters.
Well, I believe there's a middle school games, too, winter at Platte. So it's always a full house, too.
Fun environment, great rivalry.
Yes, doesn't matter. Throw the right. And that Platte team's like 10-4, I think. So that should be a great one Tuesday. Sam Steele wants another one. White. Oh, geez, I jinxed that one, too.
Hit him with the rebound, though.
Yeah, and the putback. So, yeah, that'll be on Tuesday night, and then they'll head up to Mobridge on Friday to wrap up the regular season for the girls. Warriors will host Crow Creek on the 23rd. Here's Bullhead again. Oh, shoot, that should have rattled in for him. But Tiedemann got to be approaching a double-double easily with rebounds and points here. 16 seconds left in the third. Winner just going to hold here for the last shot. Down to 8. Back out to Steele. He'll drive in the lane this time. That one a little too strong. And no shot going to be put up. And quarter number 3 going to end as the Warriors lead it 45-20. We'll step away. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Classic is back for 2026.
3 from the corner, good!
36 teams travel to the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell. Action begins on 9 a.m. on February 13th and 14th with all games streamed on Live Ticket TV on pay-per-view. $12.99 per game or $94.95 for all 18 games. The 2026 DWU Culver's Classic, February 13th and 14th inside the world's only Corn Palace and on Live Ticket TV.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is...
Cut it. Welcome back to the Winter Armory as we start fourth quarter action here. Tyler Bullhead had all the scoring for the Mustangs in that third quarter. He had their 8 points.
The risk you run when you do a little flower giveaway between quarters and the first couple numbers drawn aren't here. Spilled over a little bit, but we're back to action.
Oliveros picks up his dribble there. Now back to Bullhead. He'll put it up and in.
A little closer to the rim scoring that time.
He has 17 for the 17 of their 22. And the lead is 23 for Winter. It's all tied up 7-7 after quarter one, 28-12 at half. And 45-20. It's the end of our third, just one basket being scored. Our camera get hit down there finally for once.
Trying to get it down to Jorgensen. It was pass tipped out of bounds by Tyler Bullhead. It stays with the Warriors.
We're going to see Zach Bullhead. He's going to check back in. He's got those 4 fouls. As number 20, Quentin Long Elk, a 5'10" junior, had checked in. Did not see him check in earlier. 10 on the shot clock for Winter. You got to be aware of that.
You do not want Jorgensen shooting the three, probably.
I don't think Winter realizes the shot. Well, now Cooper does. And he drains it. Wow. Great awareness. I think he's the only one that realized that he looked
Buzzer goes off and the ball halfway there.
I don't think
was
Coach,
that close.
I don't think Coach Gardner realized it was that close either.
On the other end, Zach Bullhead had a decent look from the left side of the rim. No good.
So Anderson out on that left wing, gets it to Craven. Back to Anderson here. He'll drive baseline, push it to Foster. Winter doing a nice job moving it around. Here's a three. Oh, off the iron. And ran down by Anderson, so Winter can reset the clock here. Wilson gonna drive the lane, push it back. Baseline three, Anderson won't go. And another opportunity for the Warriors. And Zach Olson puts up the three, no good. There's a lot of opportunities there for the Warriors, they just didn't finish. So 5:55 to go in the ball game. 26-point lead for the Warriors. Bullhead, that one might have been altered. Oh, boy, ouch.
That's two Anderson's had going for the ball.
As we see Tiedemann and Steele coming back in, so yeah. Just just going for, like you said, going for the ball, just
drawing some hard contact or creating some hard contact.
So McLaughlin basketball, just under 5:43 to go. Again, don't forget the Winter Warriors head to state wrestling duels tomorrow up in Pierre. As that three no good. They are the #1 seed in Class B. I'm not even sure who they wrestle first tomorrow. I should have looked that up. But that starts at 11 o'clock up in Pierre. So be sure to check that out for the Warriors. Wish them the best of luck trying to bring home a state championship. Sam Steele using the pick there. Going to get it back to Craven. Craven in the lane, no good, and McLaughlin comes away with it. Good job by Steele to get back on D. Bullhead with the miss, but the putback is up and good by, that's number 5, Chasing Hawk. He has 4 now. Tiedemann being guarded there by Tyler Bullhead. Tiedemann with the shot, up and good. Off the elbow there of the free throw line. Tiedemann with unofficially 14 on the night. So Zach Bullhead back to Tyler Bullhead. Zach out there with the Bullhead out there with those 4 fouls. Down to 8 seconds on the shot clock. Long three put up here. And an offensive rebound.
Talon Brownotter with the board all the way out to the three-point line.
McLaughlin resets here. And Tyler Bullhead, another three. No good. And, oh boy, second time Steele's hit the deck today. That's Sam Steele for Winter. And no points given up there by the Warriors. Again, the Lady Warriors only gave up 33 as they were victorious 75-33, and the Warriors trying to give up less than that here tonight. 10 on the shot clock. Tiedemann from that elbow again, he drains it. Bullhead gonna drive the one-handed little Statue of Liberty shot there. Nice move by Bullhead.
Takes a lot of perimeter shots, but he's been pretty good on the drive when he's chose to.
Yeah, it's a nice shot there. He's leading scorer for the Mustangs. And Will Jorgensen, great rebound. No foul called. Oh,
Tiedemann comes and takes it away. Still can't get it to go, though.
A lot of missed opportunities here by both teams. 2:35 to go now in our ball game. There's Bullhead again. Oh, that one he misses. And kind of frustrated with himself there. So Winter going to maybe slow it down here a little bit. 2:22 to go. Steele going to dish it back. Oh, Cooper Craven says, I'll take that 3. Thank you.
Trace.
And Coach Gardner going to call the timeout. First he said a 60, and he said, nah, let's just go with 30. So we'll take it also. We'll be back after a word from one of these sponsors.
Your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back to live action here as 2:05 to go in the ball game. Winter Warriors look to be on their way to improve to 12-5 on the season.
Wiley Running Hawk in there, number 21.
Now it's number 31 putting up the shot. That is, looks like Raynon LeBeau. Yep, that was LeBeau with the shot. And we're going to have some subs coming in here for the Winter Warriors.
We got him listed as 13 in our program.
What's that?
Got the numbers transposed maybe. They got him listed as number 13, Raynon LeBeau.
Okay, yeah, I've got him on this one down here at 31. So, yep, yeah, we got Deacon Steele back out there. 21 is Wiley Running Hawk for the Mustangs. For Winter, you got Chase Blotsky, Weston Foster, Tayden Pachota, Carter McKenzie back in, and Jackson Chasing Hawk for the Warriors.
Also number 11, Cha Bobtail Bear
Okay.
for the Mustangs.
So at minute 24, we got both benches clearing the way here. Now we're going to see some full court man-to-man defense. As this is Pachota, the sophomore. Blotsky, a junior. Jackson Chasing Hawk, junior for Winter. McKenzie, of course, a sophomore. And Foster, the freshman for Winter, as Chasing Hawk misses the shot. And remains a 29-point lead for Winter as they will improve to 12-5 and get ready for a good Platte Geddes team. That's always a heck of a battle. And the 3 put up and in for Bobtail Bear. Shota picks up his dribble, gets it knocked away, and they're going to call a foul.
I'll get Running Hawk, I think.
Yep, looks like it. Number 21. Been a fairly clean game. Heck,
yeah.
McLaughlin hasn't even shot a free throw in the ball game, and Winter's only shot 2 free throws here in the second half.
I was going to say, not many in the second half for sure.
As Pachota dribbling around. Oh, that went right. I don't know if that went between the legs of Deacon Steele or what, but nonetheless, it's out of bounds off Winter. So about a second and a half differential between game clock and shot clock here. That shot put up, no good. And Carter McKenzie going to come down with it. Now Winter can just kind of run the clock out.
Yeah.
McLaughlin looking to maybe foul, but nope. Carter McKenzie turnaround shot is good. Carter gets his name in the scoring column.
These boys want to score too, no doubt about it.
Absolutely. There's a long 3. Oh, just about goes in, and that's our final as the Winter Warriors take it 57-29 over McLaughlin. We're going to step away for about 90 seconds, add up some unofficial totals, and be back for a little post-game wrap-up.
That truly has it all. Visit Rosebud Exchange in Mission, your one-stop shop for all your needs. From furniture and beds to toys, clothing, locally made jewelry, and beautiful star quilts, and so much more. Rosebud Exchange accepts cash, credit cards, travel checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deductions and layaways. Shop with us on Facebook, visit our online store, or stop in and meet our friendly staff. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. We're proud to sponsor all student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Rosebud Exchange, where value meets community.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Winter is the perfect time to clean up your data in the John Deere Operations Center. Start by reviewing your equipment list, update model and serial numbers, and remove machines that have been sold. Next, verify field boundaries and management zones so acres and field shapes are accurate for next spring. Clean data helps your management system work better and saves time when the season gets busy. Not sure where to start? Contact the Precision Ag team at Grossenberg Implement today. They're there to help you plan ahead with confidence.
There's a lot of uncertainties in
Back
farming.
to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Little post-game wrap-up here as the Winter Warriors are victorious 57-29 over the McLaughlin Mustangs. For the Mustangs, Caleb Oliveros finishes the night with 3 points. Tyler Bullhead leading the way. In fact, he leads all scorers with 19 points. He has 19 of their 29. Javen Chasen Hawk with 4 points, and Bobtail Bear right at the end there with 3 points. McLaughlin did not shoot a free throw in the whole ball game. That
doesn't happen very often.
You do not see that very often at all. For the Winter Warriors, Cooper Craven with 16 points, Zach Olson with 2, Sam Steele with 14 points, Jalen Tiedemann with 16 points, Carter McKenzie with 2 points, Will Jorgensen with 5, and Carter Foster with 2. Winner was 3 of 8 from the free throw line, as they only shot 2 free throws in that second half. So good night of basketball here at the Winter Armory for the Lady Warriors and Warriors. Again, Lady Warriors victorious 75-33, the Warriors 57-29. Both teams tough matchup Tuesday night as they head over to Platte. Should be a good one to throw the records out when Platte and Winter play. It doesn't matter. Always fun games. That'll be brought to you by the Platte Geddes Black Panthers crew. And Friday, the long trip up to Mobridge for the teams. That'll be brought to you by the Mobridge Pollock Tigers Live crew. And then we'll be back here, Gerald, on Monday, the 23rd, for the season finale wrap-up for the Warriors as they'll host Crow Creek. Jody will have action next Saturday here from the Winter Armory with Region Wrestling. So it's a busy time, but it's wrapping up quickly. And don't forget, Warriors, best of luck to the Warriors wrestling team as they head to state duels tomorrow up in Pierre. That starts at 11 a.m. So just quick wrap-up, Gerald. Just good night of basketball.
Yeah, exactly. Great in front of a bigger than an average home crowd here at the Armory for the Warriors and Lady Warriors. Again, Lady Warriors, I think, really a feel-good win and a good showing tonight, bouncing back from a few games that haven't went their way and some really tough opponents that they've met up with as well. And then the Warriors, of course, kind of picking up where they left off against St. Francis with that one blemish in the last several games against Eagle Butte here that we saw a few nights ago as well. But, overall, just really you got to be really pleased with what you've seen. Some pretty good play, especially, like I said, in the cleanliness with the lack of fouls and, a few turnovers, but just a lot of hustle, a lot of heart tonight. And we wish McLaughlin the best for the rest of the remainder of the short season that's left, and safe trips home for them as well. And I look a lot forward to the Platte Geddes matchup next week.
We're going to wrap it up here from the Winter Armory for Grace Brown on production, Gerald Tebrick. I'm Betsy Watzel. We thank you for watching and listening. We will talk to you again soon.